Hi, Glyn Hughes here, EMF Health, emfprotection.co.uk. So, a little video today to talk about some easy ways that you can reduce your exposure with, in some cases, not spending any money at all, and in others, minimal amounts. So, the first thing you can do, and the most sensible thing you can do, is hardwire your Wi-Fi router. So get hold of a Cat6 cable of the sort of length that you need to reach from your router. It's always a good idea to be as far away from the router as possible until you turn, as we're going to tell you to do now, the Wi-Fi off. We'll get a cable that you can attach to the router and attach to your laptop, PC, Apple computer, whatever it is you use to do your day-to-day stuff. Switch off the wireless. Now, if it's a BT router, that's not as easy as others. They want you to keep your router on because you're part of their hotspot network. So they will tell you it's hard or you shouldn't turn your router off, it'll damage. It's all nonsense. So get hold of BT if you've got a BT router. Others, you may be able to ask your IT or somebody who's IT literate within your family to just delve into the software of your router, and that it can be a way that you can easily, or you can buy different routers that are easy to turn from wireless to non-wireless. A little bit of work there for you, but once you've done that, that's a major exposure that will be minimized, and for either no cost or well, you're going to pay for the cable, haven't you, but low cost. Having done that, if you acquire a couple more cables, then with our adapters that you can see on our web shop, you can plug your Ethernet cable via one of our adapters into your iPad or phone or whatever you're using that you normally would need to be wireless. Put that on airplane mode, and then you can communicate nicely with no radiation on your phone via WhatsApp, Facebook, anything really that's on the internet, Zoom, Signal, Telegram, you name it, you can do it, and without radiation. So that's number 2. Rule number 3, if you are going to use it on the cellular network, which of course you still have to do if you want to be contacted on either cellular network, then just keep it away from you on speaker and you'll be fine. Number 4. Another thing you can do, we've mainly focused on radio frequencies so far, but another thing you can do is remove dirty electricity. So if, like me, you can't see much other than the sort of back of the kitchen behind me, but in front of me is all sorts of technology which creates dirty electricity. So for a very small investment, particularly around your office area, if you get one of our packs, I think you buy 3 and get 1 free, 4 filters for not very much money, and you can plug those in around where you spend most of your time working, because that's where all the dirty electricity, or most of it, will be. Get a cheap earthing pad. Once you've done, you need to have done your dirty electricity. Plug the earthing pad in, sit on the earthing pad as I normally am. I'm not at home at the moment, I'm in the home office, but and that'll take body voltage out. So radio frequency, body voltage, and dirty electricity removed from the bedroom is, first of all, get a bed canopy. Check out the videos on this channel. Why should I? Maybe if we could put a link to that in the description, that would be good, wouldn't it? So click the link to the description for why should I get a bed canopy. Consider very strongly investing in a bed canopy. You might think, oh well, I don't sleep that badly. Trust me, you've got used to sleeping nowhere near as well as you should. Radio frequency is seen by the brain, or rather the pineal gland in the brain, as a form of bright light. So we don't get melatonin production, so we don't get the deep sleep we need for deep healing, for brain detox, and for immune system refreshment. So it doesn't just have an action to how you sleep, but it also has an action to how you live 24/7. As you wake refreshed, your immune system is more capable of battling away viruses and serious illnesses as well. you've got more vigor, your brain fog will disappear, so you'll sleep well, but your day will change as well. And because most people, they're quite expensive, and most people are a little bit reticent to spend that sort of money in case it's all a load of tosh, really. We know it's not. I've been doing this 20 years. I've got 17,000 clients. So, and we've got probably 2,000 clients in bed cannabis. And you try getting one off them once they've got them. You won't. So we offer it with a 30-day money-back guarantee so that you can try it at our cost rather than yours, or our risk anyway. It's a bed mat, which stops any radiation coming up into the canopy, but also you can unearth that bed mat, and that gets rid of body voltage from the lighting system that usually runs between people's bedroom floors and ceilings from below. Switch all the power off at night, and then you've not got any issues with body voltage or dirty electricity whatsoever. You've got reduced issues with it the way we've covered it up until this point. The best thing you can do for your health after getting a canopy, that's the best thing at night, is to switch all of the power off at the mains. You know, the big switch that just clicks everything off. Don't worry about your fridge or your freezer, they'll be fine for 8 hours. If you've got alarms and things, or you don't, you're not the only person in the house and you can't get everybody else's agreement to do it, then you have to revert back to 7, 8 and 9. You've got to have the canopy anyway for the external radio frequency from 5G cell towers, so that sort of thing. So yeah, there's my top ways to reduce microwave radiation from wireless and other electromagnetic forces. Cheers.